All right, everyone, to start our portrait, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my paper has my name on it and that it's going vertically. So that means taller than it is wide. And what I'm gonna do is line up my ruler with the top of my paper and create a mark about 1.5 inches down or so from the top. Okay, so this is my inch line, this is my 1/2 inch line. I'm gonna put a little notch right in the center of my paper from top down. Okay, then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is from this line, I'll keep that light, from that 1.5 inch line, I'm gonna line up my ruler again and make a little notch at the 5 inch mark. Okay. And then at this point in time, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is decide my face shape, okay? So I can make this a true oval, I can make it any other shape that I want. I just wanna make sure that whatever my face shape is hits the top and bottom of this. I'm gonna hold my pencil back so that I can kind of use my whole arm to create my oval slash circle slash elongated whatever shape. And all my drawing right now is going to be really super light. Okay, so I am going to go around multiple times lightly, holding my pencil back. Look how light I'm drawing, you guys can barely see it. My notch hits the top and bottom, sorry, my oval hits the top and bottom notch here. Okay, I'm gonna elongate that chin area, and this is what I have to start. Okay, now I'm gonna use this handout here to decide what face shape best matches mine. Okay, so if this does not match yours, you know, sketch it to make sure that it matches. Okay, now on the bottom, sorry, on the back, you'll notice that there is just kind of this little graphic on how to sketch out these faces. And remember, we want to exaggerate some of the features, particularly the eyes, in our simplified cartoon style. So cartoon's an exaggeration, exaggerated drawing of something. We're making a self-portrait. The eyes, we're going to drop down basically like about halfway. You could make it a little higher than halfway. And I'm gonna do a series of sketchy lines for the eyes. Okay, so I have brought this line down little up from halfway. Okay, and then these are where my eyes are gonna go, and I'm gonna make them larger. Okay, then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is about half of the way from the top to the bottom here, I'm gonna put a line, really light line. This will be the base of my nose, and then halfway line from base of the nose to the chin will be kind of where my mouth goes. Okay, now at this point in time, I'm going to decide what type of eye shapes, nose shapes, etc. I want to use. So I know I want to make my eyes really large and exaggerated, but I want to see which one might match me. Okay, so for this one, I think I'm going to do this one that has kind of these really more football-y shape eyes with like eyelids and crazy eyelashes. Okay, so I'm gonna draw on top of what I have here, and I'm gonna use this as my example. Okay, so at this point I'm gonna define my face shape. So if I'm good with this face shape, I can hold my pencil like this and trace those lines on top. I'm only going to trace it up to here because my hair is going to go here. And then on top of these circles that I have for eyes, I'm going to change the shape. I want to keep the size relatively the same, but the shape, okay, we'll make it a little bit different. Here we go. So this one has a flat bottom. It's got a little bit of an eyelid here. Pupils are really small, and then I have kind of some eyelashes here. Don't draw eyelashes if you don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye right in here. Okay, so again, keeping the size about the same, but I'm just changing the shape. Okay, and again, I'm keeping all my drawing at this stage very light. So even when I go over my lines, I'm not pressing crazy hard. All right, now down here I've got a whole bunch of noses to choose from. Noses I'm going to exaggerate and just make it a little bit smaller than I ordinarily would. This is the base of the nose. I'm drawing on this line here, and then it's going to come up like this. It's narrowest between the eyes, widest at the base here. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and on this line draw my mouth. And again, I'm just using some from the sheet. If I wanted to, I could sketch out some teeth there. Okay, looking good, looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and at this point sketch out my neck and shoulders. Okay, so the neck, I'm gonna make it super skinny and elongated. I'm gonna turn it into some shoulders here. The shoulders I'm gonna take off the paper, okay? And add a cool outfit. Make something that makes sense to you, okay? You can creepify it if you would like, that's more than fine, okay? And then here, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I have earrings. Okay, today I'm wearing these weird bat earrings, so I think I'll add that in. If you don't wear weird bat earrings, don't do it. Okay, do what makes sense to you. Okay, hairstyle, this top part is gonna be your part of your forehead, right? And then part is gonna be your hair. So mine right now, I don't know how my hair looks. I'm not looking in a mirror. Okay, keeping this part for the forehead, but the very top is going to be my hair. Okay, I'm gonna poof my hair away from my head ever so slightly. Okay. Mine is parted on the side here. These are just some lines. Choose from the hairstyle side what makes sense to you. My hair is kind of behind. This is the bottom part of my hair. Oh, and am I wearing a headband today? I should probably put that on. Oh my gosh, totally forgot. Last but not least, I forgot something very important, eyebrows. Okay, make sure you add eyebrows to your piece. Okay, even if you don't add eyelashes, definitely add those eyebrows because eyebrows can show emotion or expression. Okay, I am going to add mine just sort of, in fact, I'm gonna make a weird eyebrow here. I like this one that's on the sheet, okay? If you add them just kind of way above, just arced over, you look surprised. If you add them toward the outside here, you are going to look a little bit worried. If you angle them down like this, you're gonna look mad. So really use those to choose your expression. This, I don't know what expression this is. I just find it really funny. Okay, this is what I've got so far, all right? This, I think, needs a little bit more detail, and I can erase lines I don't need, but at this point, I think I would be ready to add some charcoal or some graphite to do some shading for this drawing, to add that depth and dimension to it.